Today at Old Navy, my goal is to try on all of the sweaters that they have in my local store. I love sweaters, I love to be cozy, so I'm super excited to try them all on. If you're new to my channel, I just wanted to say, hi, I'm Kathy. I'm really glad that you are here. I make a lot of dressing room try-on videos, and I love to try things on in the dressing room so that you don't have to. So I hope you'll check out some of my other videos as well. But for now, let's head into Old Navy and try on a bunch of sweaters. I grabbed a bunch of different sweaters. First up is this green mock neck sweater. The length is cropped, and I tried this on in a size small, and it retails for $44.99. Well, we're off to a good start. This sweater is really nice. It's got the mock neck, which can provide some extra warmth. The sleeves were a good length, and the length of the torso hit a few inches below my belly button, so it would be cropped or not, just depending on your height. I'm 5'8", so this isn't super cropped, and it comes in some other colors and a few Fair Isle patterns as well. Next up is this white and navy reindeer button front cardigan. I grabbed this in a size medium and it retails for $54.99, which to me is pretty pricey, but Old Navy is constantly running percentage off sales. And this sweater is pretty cute. I like that it's Christmassy, but it's not red or green. It's very soft and cozy, and I love that it can be worn buttoned or unbuttoned. It's so comfy. And it also comes in a red and white version, which is a little more Christmassy. Next is this brown turtleneck sweater. It looks like it will be cropped. I tried this on in a size small and it retails for $49.99. This sweater is super cozy, very soft, and not scratchy. The length hit an inch or two below my belly button. The sleeves were a great length on me, on the longer side for sure. The turtleneck is nice and it's kind of chunky. This brown color is really pretty, and it also comes in gray, in light pink, and in white. Next up is this pink button front cardigan. The buttons are brown and it has a V neckline. This was a size small and it retails for $44.99. I love this cardigan. It's very cozy and I like the subtle stripe of the knit. I personally prefer a V-neck button cardigan like this one over the buttoned all the way up to the neck kind. I also really like this slightly muted rosy pink color, and it also comes in dark brown, in black, in this dark green, in cream, and in this stripe. Next, I grabbed this light blue Cocoon sweater. It is a striped knit and it has a V neckline. I tried it on in a size small and it retails for $36.99, so we're getting cheaper slowly. But I understand why this one is cheaper because it's just not as interesting. It is very soft and super comfortable though. It's loose through the torso and the sleeves were a good length. I really like the size of the V-neck. It's perfect. I prefer this blue color for spring rather than winter, but it also comes in a bunch of other colors, some of which are more wintry. Next up is this bright Christmassy green zip-up cardigan sweater. It has pockets in the middle and this spread collar. My camera is struggling with focusing today. This was a size small and it retails for $54.99. This sweater is great. I feel like I'm saying that about all of them, but it was really nice. It kind of has hoodie vibes, but it's a sweater and it doesn't have a hood. The sleeves were a great length and it's relaxed fitting through the torso. It was very cozy, and I think this is such a great layering piece. Besides the green, it comes in white, in black, and in bright pink. And if you're enjoying this video so far, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Thanks. Next, we're switching it up a little with a sleeveless sweater. It's this pink eyelash sweater that has a mock neck. I tried it on in a size medium and it retails for $36.99. I don't own any sleeveless sweaters, and I don't think I live in the right climate for them. Well, maybe if I styled it right, or I guess it would depend on the occasion, but I think for an average day, it doesn't really make sense for me. But either way, I do think that this one is cute. It was a cropped length on me, and I'd say it runs a little small. This pink color is really pretty, and it also comes in cream and in this stripe. Next up is this brown cardigan sweater. The buttons go all the way up to this little collar. This one didn't have a tag, but it was size small and it retails for $35. This sweater has a preppy flair to it, and I think it's cute, but it's not really my style. It fits slightly cropped on me, and it was very soft and comfortable. The sleeves were a good length, and I felt like it was slightly shorter in the front where the buttons were, which I didn't love. So this one just wasn't my favorite. Next up is this purple sparkly sweater. It's the fuzzy eyelash style and it's got silver mixed in. It has a crew neck and I tried it on in a size medium and it retails for $44.99. This sweater is so fun. I love it for the holidays and just this time of year in general. The sparkle is really nice. However, I think that the sparkle makes it slightly scratchy feeling, so that is one downside. But other than that, I love this, and it also comes in blue, in green, in cream, and black, and in pink. I also found this cream sparkly cardigan. It has these cute little buttons and a V neckline. This was in a size small and it retails for $44.99. This sweater is also so great for the holidays. I love the shimmer that it has. It fit cropped on me and I love the V neckline. In general, I'd say it fit a little small, so I definitely need to go up to a size medium. I also would say that it had a similar scratchiness to the previous sweater. I think it could be worn with so many different things, pants, dresses, a skirt, and it also comes in this beautiful berry color and in black. Next up is this bright red eyelash sweater. No sparkle in this one, just lots of fuzziness. I tried it on in a size medium and it retails for $39.99. This sweater is so bright and cheery. It's very soft, very comfortable. The length hit a few inches below my belly button. The sleeves were a decent length, and it is more fitted, especially for this being a size medium. It actually fit very similarly to the pink sleeveless one that is the same eyelash type of sweater, so you might want to size up in this one also. This one comes in a bunch of other colors and in a couple of stripes. Next up is this gray tunic sweater. It has side slits in the hem, and it's this textured knit. It has a crew neckline, and I tried this on in a size medium, and it retails for $36.99. The length hits in the middle to bottom of my butt, but it would be different, again, just depending on how tall you are. I really like the texture of this sweater. The sleeves were right on the edge of too short for me, and it's pretty relaxed through the torso, but I think it could be worn like this, or it could be tucked in as well. And besides the gray, the sweater comes in quite a few other colors. Next, I found this bright pink button front cardigan sweater. This one has little buttons that go all the way up to the crew neckline. I tried it on in a size medium and it retails for $36.99. This is such a nice, simple little cardigan. It's on the thinner side, not in a bad way, it just isn't super thick. The length hit at my hips and it's very, very soft. The sleeves were a decent length, and I think there's so many ways to wear this with any combinations of buttons done or undone, as shown here by all of the other colors this cardigan comes in. Next is this cream Fair Isle sweater. It has a couple of browns in the pattern, and it has a crew neckline. I tried this on in a size small, and it retails for $36.99. I'm not always a fan of Fair Isle patterns, but this one I really like. The pattern is great, and the colors are great. And this sweater is decently soft. I really like the length of it, and it's super easy to tuck in as well. It also comes in a black and white version and in a bunch of solid colors. Next up is this purple off-the-shoulder sweater. The off-the-shoulder part is ribbed and thick, and it was just a matter of time before it fell off the hanger. Come on, camera. It was a size small, and it retails for $44.99. I love how this sweater looks. I just don't love how it feels on, and that's mostly a personal thing of not being used to off-the-shoulder tops. I just feel like I wouldn't be able to move around freely, which I like to be able to do that with my kids and such. I do think it's a really pretty look though, just not for my stage of life. And it also comes in light gray, in pink, in cream, in brown, and in black. Well, that was all of the sweaters that I could find at Old Navy today. If you want to check any of them out, I'll be sure to link them all down below in the description. Make sure you're keeping an eye out for sales. There's a lot of sales going on this time of year. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up down below. You can subscribe down below if you want to see more videos from me. Other than that, have a great rest of your day, a great holiday season, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!